Welcome back. Today we are going to touch on our recent interest rate drop, our home price growth slowdown, and our diminishing inventory. Stick around. This is your Market in a Minute. The low sixes. The great thing is that you don't have to wait for the Fed to start cutting rates. The bond and mortgage markets have already anticipated it. Average 30-year mortgage rates are down nearly 200 basis points from their October 23 peak and are in the low sixes. We saw rates hit as low as 6.11% on Thursday morning before rebounding and closing out the week. This has already caused refinance volumes to double, and a rebound in buyer activity can't be far behind. As of this morning, the 30-year fixed rates are starting the day at 6.14%. The Fed meets this Wednesday, and there are still chances we see high volatility even with the rate cut, so stay tuned. Price growth decelerates. According to CoreLogic, which is almost always right because they report after the fact, about a month after the data actually comes in, but they are reporting that the national home prices were flat month over month for July, but still up 4.3% year over year. CoreLogic now forecasts just a 2% home growth in prices over the next 12 months. But here's the big question. What happens when these interest rates sharply lower? What will that do to our demand? How will that affect our inventory? And how's that really going to affect you? If home price growth remains flat and interest rates fall, how will buyers react? Will it be a slow trickle or a mad rush? We'll have to wait and see. And speaking of supply, as we like to touch on every week, our supply is very limited in Vero Beach and is keeping prices elevated. As you can see from our weekly chart, our inventory continues to decline, with last week's column on the far right reflecting the lowest level of properties for sale, which is 35% decrease in inventory since just 6 months ago. Next week, I'll be discussing the news out of the Fed meeting. We'll also touch on the unseasonably high number of homes going under contract and what's causing this recent buying spree in Vero Beach. If you have any questions about Vero Beach real estate, about a particular neighborhood or a specific property, please reach out to me. I'm Tripp Hernandez with Dale Sorensen Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida. Thank you for watching and have a great week.